everyone. What a disaster. I'm so sorry the live stream wouldn't work, but we're almost live. I'm going to read through the commendations and the birthdays, read the story, and then hopefully get this uploaded as quickly as possible for you. I really appreciate everyone tuning in. I could see there was lots of you waiting, but there's a problem with my internet and I just could not get my laptop to do the live stream. So I will try and sort that out for next week. Anyway, on to better things. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm so excited to be sharing our first assembly with you all. And the first thing I'm going to do is read out the children who have had birthdays since the Christmas holidays, so we can all just wish each other a happy birthday. So that is Harris and Tajishri, Mardia, Anna, Raid, Ekem, Adarike, Mickey and Miss Gentry too. So happy birthday to everyone who celebrated their birthdays, and at school we have got a special birthday book for you that we will keep safe until you come back to school. Now let's move on to a special message we've got from this week. It's from Miss Barker and Miss Merritt, and they would like to send their love and say they are proud of each and every one of you and to keep well and safe. And they can't wait to see you very soon. Thank you very much, Miss Merritt. Thank you very much, Miss Barker. And we'll have a special message from someone different next week. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Commendations for this week. We've got a very special new certificate, which is our EYFS Home Learning Commendation Certificate. And what I'll do is the winners of these, I will email them out each week and you can print them at home, or if you don't have a printer, when you come back to school, we will give you a copy when you come to school as well. So, who are the commendations for this week? Well, I have to say, I am so impressed with how many of you are sending in your home learning on Evidence Me. Thank you so much. I'm really pleased to see that you're enjoying all the learning that we've been putting up for you, and you've all been doing wonderful things. So, let me just start off by saying lots and lots of children have been sending them in, so I want to give everyone a mention who has sent them in. So in the nursery AM, we've got Dominic, Daywood, Lamise, Brendan, Manya, Edion, Riyadh, Ekem and Kenza. You've all been sending in lots of home learning, so thank you very much, and a big clap to all of you. And my commendation for that for nursery AM is Kenza. Well done, Kenza. Congratulations. I'll be sending your certificate through to you. Excellent home learning this week. And everyone else, keep up the good work, and I'll be picking another winner next week for nursery AM. For nursery PM, let's have a look at all of the children who have been sending things in this week. Samreen, Abhay, Zaid, Alina, Zara, Yassine, Mohammed Adam and Mickey, all of you have been sending in lots and lots of home learning this week. And some of you have been doing even extra things that I haven't asked you to do and sharing those with me too, which has been wonderful to see. I've been so proud of all of you. And my chosen winner for the commendation this week goes to Mickey. Fantastic, Mickey. Let's give all of those children a big clap. Well done. I'm so proud of all of you. Next week, I know it's been the first week this week getting used to it, so hopefully lots more of you will be able to send in some of your home learning next week as well on Evidence Me. And if you need some help, just let us know and we can help you with that. Moving on to reception. In Ruby class, there's been home learning from Jabid, Shabir, Raina, Amari, Mustafa, Yeva, Ryan, Talia, Zach and Sasha. So many children, and I've been having a look at reception home learning too, and there is so many wonderful things. You are learning brilliantly at home, and Miss Begum has chosen the commendation for this week to be Sasha. Well done, Sasha. I will be sending your certificate through on your parents' email. Fantastic. Let's give all of Ruby class a big clap. Well done. And now last class, Jade class. Miss Safe has given me a very long list of children who have been sending in their home learning, so I am so impressed. We've got Maya, Rosalind, Yonit, Afifa, TJ Lee, Mohid, Sargun, Omar, Raid, Evelina, Anna, Sahana, Manjot and Warisdeep. All of those children, that's half the class, have already been sending their home learning in, so fantastic. And it gave Miss Safer a very difficult decision because so many of you were so amazing this week. Trying to pick one commendation was just too tricky. Miss Safer had to give 2 commendations this week. And the winners of those 2 commendations are Maya and TJ Lee. Fantastic. I will be sending you your certificates by email. Give yourselves a massive clap and a round of applause. Well done. Oh, I am so excited and so happy that you've really been enjoying your home learning this week. Now, it's the weekend, so you've got 2 days with no more home learning. You can relax, have fun, and you'll be ready to learn some more on Monday. But before I go, let's read a story. This is a really lovely story called Ruby's Worry. Now, because things are a bit different at the moment, you're not coming into school every day like you thought you might be, and maybe you're missing your friends a little bit, and maybe you're feeling a bit worried. But this story will show you how you can get rid of those worries and feel much better. So if you're feeling worried, this is a great book for you. Let's find out what happens in this story. Ruby's Worry. Oh, look. I wonder what this is here. Do you think this might be her worry? I think it might be. Let's find out how Ruby can get rid of her worries. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. Whoosh! And she loved to explore in faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of her garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day when she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry, quite small. In fact, it was so small that she hardly even noticed it. But then the worry started to grow, and each day it got a little bit bigger. It just would not leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box, and it was still there at night when she cleaned her teeth. The funny thing was that nobody else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. No, I can't see you. But look, the worry's getting quite big now. Remember on our zones of regulations that feeling worried is yellow, isn't it? And look, she's got a big yellow worry. Oh dear, I wonder how she's going to get rid of that worry. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Looks like it's starting to make her a bit sad. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realise, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it, and the more you worry, the bigger that worry is going to get. It's enormous now. Oh dear. It could barely fit in the kitchen at tea time, and it filled up half of the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the cinema. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Oh no. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at a park, and he looked how she felt. Sad. And then she noticed something was hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? Do you think that's a worry too? It might be. It was. And Ruby realised that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the little boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. That means it got smaller. Look. Can you see it getting smaller? Oh, how interesting. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it, and as the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink its way until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Oh, hooray! If you talk about your worry, it can shrink, shrink, shrink and disappear. That's fantastic. I'm so glad. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, it wasn't the last time that she ever had a worry, because everybody gets those from time to time, but now she knows how to get rid of them. They never hang around for long, and her worries stay small. Oh, fantastic. Ruby's worry. So maybe if you're feeling a little bit worried about something, or if you're worried that you're not coming to school or that you miss your friends, find someone in your family or someone who you live with, and you can talk to them. Say, I feel worried. Tell them what's making you feel worried, and then you're going to feel much better. But we're all going to be back together soon. Don't you worry. If you want to read that story again, I'm going to put it on the YouTube channel as well for you to listen to again. I hope you enjoyed our assembly. I'm so sorry it didn't go to plan, but hopefully next week it will all be fixed and we can go live, and I would love to read out some of your comments so that we can pass messages to all of your friends and teachers as well. So if there's anything you would like me to include in the next assembly, please just send me a message and I will include it. Well done, everyone. You have been amazing this week. I'm super, super proud of you. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all on Monday. Bye.